Hold on, guys. I don't know why my broadcast stopped. It just like poop, just stopped automatically. We're back though. My bad. Shit. Yep. Part three. Yeah, my bad, guys. I don't know what happened with that. Do not know what happened. Just the shit's stalled off, but my bad. We're back live again though for part three for the walkthrough. Playthrough, I mean. Excuse me.
Had lunch with my mom at the Two Whales.
I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie for my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
My mother's alive.
Joyce is alive. In the town?
It's right where we left it. So, those horrible visions, those are what? Your memories?
Yes, of what actually happened. Or at least, what happened to me. Or you with me, or what I thought you... Oh, shit. How do we have two separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back?
You tell me nothing good.
I spent 3,000 miles of tire because I thought you might have those answers.
I don't yet. Right now, I just can't believe how incredible this is. Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did she really break reality? Did you shoot her? Ooh, we gonna break the ice. I don't know, man. Like, what we're gonna say? Did she break reality?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help.
Oh,
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
You're talking like you want me to stick around.
I do. Of course I do.
I wasn't sure where we were. Your non-response to my text felt kind of loud.
It wasn't meant to be. I just had no clue what to say. I still don't, to be honest. I feel like everything between us just got so...
Deeply and thoroughly fucked?
I was going to say... complicated. I didn't know I could love someone so much and be so angry. And then when you left, I felt like I was in shock. I didn't know how to move on.
Me too. I just knew I had to.
I can describe the motel room in detail. I can recite your letter word for word. But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Why did we actually break up?
Too much trauma, your powers growing apart, it doesn't matter. I mean, oh, what the fuck do you say here, bro? Like, it can't be about her powers growing apart. No, maybe too much trauma. Maybe I don't think they were growing apart. I don't think so. Maybe there's too much trauma. Maybe.
I know my reality might not be fully real, but even in what I remember, there was so much baggage. The storm, Jefferson, Rachel.
I could never get past the idea that you blamed me for the storm.
I never.
I know, I do. I think part of me wanted you to. Like, my guilt didn't think I deserved to be happy.
Oh, it's all of them. Maybe your powers. Maybe.
I know you weren't rewinding when we were together, but it still felt like your powers hung over everything. Like an 800-pound time-bending gorilla.
I hated my powers back then. They made me feel inhuman. It took me years to figure out that they were still a part of me, even when I ignored them.
Growing apart, maybe.
It wasn't one thing. I was getting into the music scene, you were catching on as an artist. Late night mosh pits, early morning photo shoots, cheap whiskey, wine and cheese. It just started to break.
I always felt like I was letting you down. You finally found something you loved, and I couldn't keep up.
At this point, does any of it matter? Are we even the same people we were then?
I don't know. I think that's what always terrified me.
Fuck you, man.
What if the us who made that promise to each other isn't us anymore? Is the promise still real?
Professor Caulfield, it's security. What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Yeah, bro, you're a lot more farther than I am on this. I mean, I'm. God, bro. You know you started up
You're
some
the
shit.
worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
That's true. Kid started up with it.
Caulfield. Has a ring to it.
As our new president likes to remind me, I'm really just Instructor Caulfield.
Do you like teaching?
It's amazing. My students are so curious and so smart. I haven't had the best experiences with education, but
but you can make sure that they do. That's cool. And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Whoa! Alright, why
Last
the
year I had 2 good
fuck?
friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
A protest gets, I think it's a protest gets out of hand. Then I also think it's a person doing this stuff. It's kind of complicated to think. Kind of is. Gonna say probably a protest that gets out of hand.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Ooh. Damn, man, I think things are about to pick up. It's starting to pick up a lot more now. Yeah, now I'm involved. I'm seriously involved. Fuck. Oh, my God. Wow. This is wild.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
I thought she'd be okay with it. Chloe! Oh, fuck! He was the one that she was holding! Oh,
I'm
crap.
okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
Oh, fuck!
She must have come looking
No
for me.
way!
And I wasn't here. She found Moses and they... And she...
Holy shit! So the
And
one...
this time,
I gotta
I
wait till
will
this
make
is
sure
over with
nothing
the
happens
dialogue.
to her.
Oh my god. Bro, holy fuck. No shot, bro. Holy shit. So,
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
oh my god.
But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now.
Oh
Where can
my.
I dig up more information
Need
on
with Finn,
Abraxas?
new message from Chloe, new
Maybe I
message
can
from
find someone
Moses.
to help me.
Bro, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? So, when Max comes back to Caledon from her New York trip, of course we all know that the whole university is on fire. Somebody started the fire, or riots are happening, whatever the case was happening. Moses was on the roof with somebody, and he was trying to get help from Max, trying to get some help, and he actually had somebody in his arms, and now come to find out that the one, and she just realized it just now, the one that Moses had in her arms was Chloe. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god. Holy shit, man.
Where can
Oh.
I dig up more information
Oh
on
my
Abraxas?
god, no
Maybe I
fucking
can
way.
find someone to help me.
What the fuck, man? Oh. Bro, you're gonna find out something soon. Yeah, please don't tell me. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is just. Oh my god. Can you believe that though? So she wound up coming to the university, I guess, to see Max anyway. But this was 2 days after the fact that she got back from her New York trip. Holy fuck, bro. I'm not looking it up on YouTube. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Alright, so Chloe. Alright, what the fuck are we at? Alright, let me see what she says. Alright. Hey, let me know if you need me to come up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you're literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. JFO, I need to quit smoking. That sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your external crisis. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Alright, what did Moses say? What do we got from Moses? Moses, what are we doing, my man? Okay. I was connecting some dots between my police scanner and the secret text blast, and knowing you didn't, we agree not to make any major changes. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't looking around the outside, and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta, didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Lotus March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send everything related to the fire. I'll translate and catalog it and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Dude, this game, what in the fuck, bro? Oh my god. I remember this from Life is Strange Double Exposure. This is so fucking insane, bro. Why is it that every time it's like her fucking mission to die?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Oh my god. Jesus. Gretchen Kostoff, class of 1964. Member of the Caledon University's first co-ed class. Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, Caledon Caller, and other invitatives that continued making Caledon a great place for students to this day. This is crazy. This game, like, holy shit, bro. Like, what do you say about this? Oh, there's Loretta.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night. But I doubt it. Good morning.
Max, perfect timing. We need to debrief.
This game is gonna be fucking insane.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're
My
taking care
God,
of
bro,
yourself.
this shit is wild, man.
How are you doing?
What's your deal? Why are we chasing the same story?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that. No, I'm not gonna say bullshit. I respect that, I guess.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Praxis is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you.
Make sure you guys go check out KJ from Cali. KJ is live right now. Make sure you guys go show him some love and support.
Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Crazy, bro.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Help Laura find search terms, research Abraxas. Okay.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising. I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Rooster reptile hybrids. And the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing that a rooster and a reptilian. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legend for information on the Snallygaster. The list. Head and body of a rooster, tail of a snake. Created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal, and its breath can choke victims. Weakness, weasels. Abraxa, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs. Differing accounts either on an Egyptian god or demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, may be a shortened form of abracadabra. Okay. Historically, accusations with time, destiny, and balance. Cockatrice. Head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon, created from a chicken egg, hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze with the additional of a defining roar, weakness, a rooster's crow. Thing on the back. Okay. Visit with Vin. Research Abraxa. Help Loretta find search terms. Okay, well, I guess we're doing that now. We're looking more here. What is this one?
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Okay, what the fuck we got here? Playing with fire. So, playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beauty and dangerous element. But we often think only of its destruction potential. It can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles red, if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. What the fuck? Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment, of forgetting, plagued with thoughts on an ex. What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and considering it to the flames? Okay then. Alrighty then. Anything else we need to fucking read about, or what? Anything else we need to look at? Yeah, because we walked around this motherfucking library. I don't know if there's anything else we need to search up. It's always good for the details, man. Always good for the details. History of the occult.
Finn adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Chapter 4, The Moon, the Stars, the Occult. Life and Legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. Both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential cultist. Born October 2nd of 1914, Parsons was a darling, some might say reckless engineer who died June 17th of 1952 at the tragic age of 37 after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, for Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an incredible mark some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is widely seen as pioneer the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices in all aspects of his life. He worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Okay, then. Alrighty. I don't know if that's like everything we needed to read about. Animal symbol? I think we read this
I
one.
always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Okay, so I think we've read everything we needed to read. We've been going around here in a circle. What else was there? Yeah, we reread that one. I don't know if there's anything we can actually fill her in with. Maybe there might be.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh, they misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Okay, what do we got going on here? So, Caleron caller, September 22nd, 1997. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Police Department was called at 3180 Firemont Street after several neighborhoods noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were most extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and accusing the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been impacted in several high-profile pranks and hosts last year's memorable Krampus party, well memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots. Jesus. Maybe Jack Parsons.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Okay, what do we got here? So May 3rd of 2024. The Caldon caller. May 3rd, 2024. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. Abraxas society is reeling from the sudden departure of the president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Residents were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacated on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigned from the presidency, but did not offer any explanation. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Braxton was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regents Choir Grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Okay, so this is looking like an interesting piece right here. Caledon College, December 11th, 1979. Women's Equality League reports changes. Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. Group is inviting members to submit ideas for the new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight on uphill battle with, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about the ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. And then it says at the bottom, Gretchen Kostov, the league's founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters in 1964.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we have to talk to Vin, maybe? Not really sure. I might have to talk to him. I'm learning some things, but, I don't know. I have to talk to Vin. I have to talk to him. What the hell is this?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Safi. I hope she remembers the "don't tell Safi I said anything" part. Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. Finn has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer. What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Finn. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated SIC. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Talk to Ben. Probably tell Loretta, but I'm not really sure if that's going to give us much insight.
So, what do we know? I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, so I don't know if we're gonna have to keep questioning him or what. I'm a little bit trying to figure this Ouch.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
So after the events of Labor Day weekend, the store will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday 8 a.m. School spirit is admirable qualitatively, and the Brax Society logo does certain a rooster. The society is recommended that the rooster are not pranks. They're living creatures that enjoy being squirted in the mail room. Oh, shit. I don't know if we're going to have to talk to him some more, or what are we going to have to do here? We're going to have to re-speak to him again? It tells me we might have to, I'm thinking.
Sorry, me again.
Okay. So... research Abraxa. I don't know if that means we have to leave out of here to figure out some more stuff, or do we stay in here? It looks like we're having to stay in here, so I think...
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Okay, there's got to be something else. There's got to be something else that we're missing here, and we need to figure that shit out. There's got to be something. Got to be. There's got to be some other fucking thing. The witch's calendar. Let's see.
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
Okay, let's see. The Wheel of the Year. It says the pagan calendar is marked by 8 sabbats, seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events in the honor of the changing of the seasons. So, Symbolic, February 1st and 2nd. Ostraca, March 19th to the 23rd. Belts 1, April 30th through May 1st. Midsummer, June 19th to the 23rd. Lug, Nosada, August 1st to the 2nd. Maybon, September 20th to the 21st. Shalma, October 31st to November 1st. And then Yule, December 19th to the 23rd. Okay. Maybe that could be something we can bring back to Loretta. I don't know if there's anything else. Except you've already looked at that one. Maybe we could bring anything on this one. Wait.
A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire.
Okay. So what is this one? Maybon, the autumn equinox. In the northern hemisphere, Maybon occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches. Thanksgiving, it is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks as summer gives way to fall. Christmas often hold feasts to celebrate nature's beauty, bounty, or channel their creative into ornamental arts and crafts. Maybon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance. It's also a reminder that the easy days of summer behind us. What will the coming winter bring, and what shadows will lurk in the lengthy dark? Okay. Is that all we need to know, or do we need to know something else? Maybe there could be something given. The history of the cult. I think we already read that one. Maybe bring this back to Loretta and see what she says. Where is she? Maybe let's go back. This might be the pieces we need here to tell her, maybe.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Okay, let's see. Start 24th of 1984. I imagine I count on a special investigation. Did you know they're here on our very own campus and a cult society might be participating in the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. The porter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with liberal lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees were masked and drank portions from grave goblets at midnight on unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photographer was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly integrated. Source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed House of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. What the fuck?
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Shit.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Stop the mom
I
on
could
party.
rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Don't do it. Well, how the hell do you do that? Are we leaving out of here now, or we have to stay in here? I guess we're gonna have to stop it. I guess Vin is the only one that can.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Okay, well that worked. Check that office out.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
We need to look through everything.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Substitution for Caledon 2.0.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Let's see. Lakeport, Vermont. Land parcel agreement 3000 to 3200 Vermont Street. Page 233 out of 307. Adium 6. Will not demolish the building located at 3180 Vermont Street. Hereafter referred to as the Abraxa House. So received a signature of order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. The order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged and repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted Lakeport Community Court. The engineer's report coordinates demolition. The matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission by further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Okay, is that it?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What the hell? Is that Owen's voice?
read these emails. See if we can find anything off it. From New England Rec Kings, Stan at newk.com to Owen Teller, O Teller at Caledon UNI. Date, Saturday, September 21st, 6:55 a.m. Subject, the fuck. Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who accused me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Rec Kings. Ooh, shit.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Okay. Now, what do we got? From Vin Lang at VLang at Caledon UNI to Owen Teller, O Teller at Caledon UNI. Dates, Saturday, September 21st, 9:10. Yeah, subject, new Kali interface. Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I have said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine potential downside and PR nightmares, and that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback from the developer. Then.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Oh, God. Okay, what do we got here? From Yasmin Vyad. Vyad at Caledon.uni to Owen Teller. O Teller at Caledon.uni. Date, Saturday, September the 21st at 10:40. Subject, read last night. Are you feeling all right? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Ooh, shit. Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Oh, and I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxa house last night, Yasmin? Ooh. Is that it? Oh, shit. More stuff with Sophie's mom? Let's hope not. We're looking, we're snooping and peeking. Just read those emails. Is there anything else we need to look at? I think there is, because they're not letting us leave. There's got to be more shit that we're not looking at. Gotta be some other shit. It's gotta be.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
That guy's a dick. We'll say this, the guy is a dick. There's gotta be something else here. There's got to be.
What has Owen been up to?
He's been drinking? Man, it looks like he's been hitting the bottle. He's been drinking, apparently. Shit, I don't know where else to look.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
It looks like he has been drinking.
Owen must be hiding something. What am I missing?
I'm not really sure. We've checked everywhere in this whole fucking office, man. Got to be something. There's got to be something around.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. I might never get a chance like this again. I have to find something.
Not really sure. What else could you think?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. I don't really know, man. We're just walking around in a bunch of fucking circles. Not really sure, man. I'm a little. I mean, we've walked around. We've checked his laptop. We've checked his drawer. They could be back at any moment. I have to hurry.
And Max, I'm fucking looking. I don't know where the fuck else you got to look at. Not really sure. I mean. I'm in this whole fucking office. I don't see a damn thing.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
That's right. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing here. I mean, yeah, it looks like he's been drinking and shit. Oh, come the fuck on, bro. What else is in here and shit? I'm trying to figure this crap out. supposed to look. I don't know if we have to do the rewind powers or what. We haven't looked in the spot that we haven't looked at. Maybe that might be... Okay. Well, we rewinded everything. I think it doesn't make much of a difference. There's the bottoms there, but it looks like he's been drinking. I don't even know. I'm stuck on this shit. Nothing to look here on this part. We've examined the computer. We've examined the drawer. We've examined this. I mean, I'm not really sure. Can't really go and looking. I won't even give you the opportunity to look at that. And then, you know, you've got the drinking here, but it doesn't even allow you to look at that either. If I go past it, it does like that. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really give me much clues to looking at it. No, we don't need to do that again. I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really sure. You know, you can't leave.
Owen must be hiding something. What am I missing?
What else is he hiding?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
There's nothing really else here. I mean, what else do you look at, though? There's nothing really to examine. We've looked at that already. Looked at his emails. We know what they're about. The question is, what we're missing is the main thing. We've looked everywhere now. Nothing up on the ceilings, nothing up on his thing. Just...
They could be back at any moment. I have to hurry.
We've looked everywhere, dude. I don't know where else. I haven't checked his drawers. I haven't checked the damn fucking thing. Looks on the shit. I don't know, man. I mean, we got this right here, but it won't even allow me to look at it. It says investigate. I know it now. We've been investigating, but I'm not really sure what else we're finding on him. I might have to look at a thing to fucking figure this out. I've gone through all of his stuff. Everything, every fucking thing I've looked at. All of his emails, everything.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
But we've checked his emails, we've done all that. Checked everything on this dude's computer, man. Then we've checked this. You know, what else to fucking look at? A little bit interesting, but I'm not really sure.
What has Owen been up to?
I don't know what the fuck he's been up to. Been looking at it. Can't even figure the fuck out what he's doing. I think we figured out all we need to figure out. I mean, it looks like he's been drinking, too. Maybe. I don't know. else do you look at this whole office? It's like a picture. How did that happen? This whole office. I'm about to seriously look at my fucking tutorial for this. I'm about to seriously fucking do that. I swear I've been like looking at everything. I still have not figured this out yet. Incredible. I've looked at his emails. I've looked at all that stuff.
Owen must be hiding something. What am I missing?
Yeah, well, that's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out. $70. All over his office.
They could be back at any moment. I have to hurry.
I mean, I've been looking everywhere. Unless I'm like fucking going blind, I still can't figure it out. I've been like going everywhere. Unless like I'm missing something. Like I might have to reuse rewind powers to fucking look at it. I ain't trying to look at that shit. I'm trying to give out no fucking spoilers.
What has Owen been up to?
Trying to, yeah, well, I'm trying to figure the fucking shit out, man. I'm trying to do that.
Keep an eye out. I wrote him a mark. You're gonna blow the story wide open. Wait, do I just complain about her? I know. That's when I really started digging into her access. Cut. Looked in. Guess I'm due for a lunch break.
Owen must be hiding something.
That's the fuck I looked at.
What am I missing? They could be back at any moment. I have to hurry.
Something else. Unless I was like missing it the whole entire time.
Sound like Owen at all.
Pretty much read it all. I did.
What has Owen been up to?
Fuck, I was missing the whole entire fucking time, man. Let's go back to the laptop. Damn, bro. I should have been looking more into that. Shit.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
New prompt. But it doesn't show up anything. What the fuck?
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
How the hell did that dude get his stuff then? Oh, okay. No, my bad. Alright, so Secrets of a Brack Society. What's on Owen's? Tell Max Caulfield she's a great teacher.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Damn. What's on Owen's schedule for today?
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there? Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Ah, fuck it. I'm coming in.
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Oh shit. Sophie's up to some stuff. It's really bad, man. I was so stupid. I should have done more of the voice stuff, and I should have did that.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Fuck.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
I tell you, Brody, man, I think Brody over here
That was
is...
definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Identify
Anyone
Sophie
with a
through
Caledon
her
folder
folder.
could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Identify Sophie through her folder. So we've added some more stuff to the journal as we're going to take a look here. So, alright, we read that one. So, well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxa, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery, citing something. It's just a question of what, but Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxa house. Why would he want to burn it down? Then, knowing more than he lets on, it is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxa. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon. Emboldened by his podcast, such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Okay, what else we got? What are we reading about here? So we also have who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into Tech Bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxa house if it stood in his way? Loretta, I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxa house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. And then Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. Okay, so we've got to look around, identify Safi through her folder. Alright, so we've got to go look for Safi. At this point...
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Check out the professor's folder. Check out the professor's folder. Which folder is that? Where the hell would you check out the professor's folder, though?
Still no sign of Sophie. Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Find something to distract Owen.
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Alright, so we need to find something to distract him, I'm wondering. Kind of curious of what we can figure out.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my
Check
students
out
to mess with me.
Jeanette's folder. Oh, baby. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, make sure you guys still going and checking out KJ. Callie, KJ's still alive. Well, KJ is not alive no more. Okay. We're still alive over here. I guess. Okay, Ben is still live. Make sure you guys go in and check it out. 2K Pun. Pun is live right now, man. Make sure you guys go check out Pun. Pun is live. Check out Owen's folder, check out Jeanette's folder, check out the professor's folder. Oh, fucking folders, man, we gotta check out. Make sure you guys go and check it out, 2K Pun. And then make sure you guys check it out, the Last of the World Champions 2026 channel. That's Ben. Ben's live on there right now. Much love for the people that have come in and out of the live. Thank you guys for coming to the past couple of streams that we've done.
Save the Abraxas!
How the hell are we going to check out our fucking folder?
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. Were you pleased with the photos you took in class? Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame. Doing some alfresco homework? Oh, no, it's a personal project. I'll leave you to it. See you in class. Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school. For what? Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind. Wait, Jeanette, I did it at school. Max, see you in class.
Aw. Okay, sorry, we're going to have to hit rewind. Rewind it, motherfucker. Well, bam. Like.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for...
Tell her that.
Yes, Actually, I wanted to
Fuck
ask you
yeah,
about
man.
it,
Want
but
power
I
as well.
figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Alright. Not everyone goes stressful. Sorry. I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been
Fuck
working
you,
on
man.
one.
Fuck
Would
you.
you mind taking a look? I'd love to.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna take a look at your
It
shit.
sounds really pretentious.
Yeah,
Artist
alright.
statements are just like that.
I'm alright.
You're right in the pocket.
Okay, what the fuck are we looking at here? Alright, what are we seeing? Artist statement. First time I got to hold the camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother. Sleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbid me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. But a valuable lesson, photographing is about permission. We're surveilled to some degree or another anytime we set foot on a city street or log onto our devices. We can take pictures of people with our photos, watches or sunglasses with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture. Though it might sound like some schematics. To photograph someone is to ask another person. If you can treat them as piece of art, not as commodity or a consumer, it redefines communication and includes playfulness and spontaneity and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject in a world-based set on all sides, but technologically, which often has an isolating effect. Photograph remains a technological that connects us to each other.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base. That would be amazing. Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not. Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor. Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
I'm fucking crying, shit. Okay, so we checked out her folder, identified Sophie through her folder. Check out Owen's folder, check out the professor's folder, find someone to distract Owen. Damn bitch. Alright. So we got to check out her stuff, but we need... There's my teacher. I don't know how we're going to distract this motherfucker, but we're going to need to find some way, somehow to distract this son of a bitch.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Okay. Alright, what the fuck is this? Northeast Literary Conversion Conference proposal. Name of President, Dr. Isobel Sheen. Dr. Reyes Mia. Title presentation, Virginia Woolf was right. A room of one's own and the case of Signal Dome. Presentation summary, Virginia Woolf's groundbreaking easy essay, A Room of One's Own. It's published nearly a century ago, but how far have we as female writers really come? And most concerning of all, do we get there any faster if we're married? Dr. Shin and Dr. Miha will dig into the specific barriers to success that Wolf focused on in her semi-work and examine the last century of feminist progress and the very retail setbacks that threaten that progress today. Presentation length 45 minutes with 15-minute QA session. Rafe, I've emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take your pass through it and we'll discuss it. Thanks. Isobel.
Did I hear that right?
I am here in a minute. Find someone. Distract Owen. Oh, that we're gonna find. I ain't gonna be this fucking guy. This fucking guy's asleep.
This guy doesn't seem like he'd mind pissing off the president. Maybe I can use that.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President... President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
Let's back over here.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
Let's see, let me get that kid over there. Yeah.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
Carrot cake, or are we gonna do
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
I don't mean to interrupt.
What is it now?
Ah, bitch.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Let's see, what do we got? Board call Saturday, 1 p.m. Last night was an entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly, but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police report, miscommunication with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast, or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder: we are not trying to close Abraxa, but disbanding is always on option if they keep acting up. Reggie's attempts to get Lumini Network on board with the move mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions, but for sale. I've offered to build new house, but Illumini are being absent. Pivot 2. Countdown 2.0. Share new architecture plans. Show the logo without slogan. Ask the thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate sessions or time to forward. Don't forget Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell.
Tommy. Yeah, I just.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Plans for the future. Hate. Hard Apraxa.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless
$40.
citizen. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
It was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be a little disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But Loretta
Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
Question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
oh shit. Check out Ben and Yasmin's folder.
Sophie is shape-shifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much, and yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The Campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Life is Sophie.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
So we're heading into this part. Trying to find Sophie, man. She's been...
It started in December, but
Chloe.
it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom and everyone else is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Name Moses is fine. New message from Max. Name Moses is fine, okay? Oh my god, okay. What do we got? Okay, let's see. What are we looking at? Cam in. Holy shit, this place is expensive. Look at Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister when I walk in? He will be like, hello, Chloe. I've been expecting you. Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand.